Welcome back to my channel. If you've not watched my previous videos, I'll suggest you go through my videos. The last video I dropped is how to find out what the UK is doing in your country. Remember, in one of your essays you have to include that. I think that should be your career essay. You have to include how your whatever you have in mind to do is in alignment with what the UK has interest in your country. So go through that video, watch that video. It will guide you. It gives you step on how to identify what UK is doing in your country. So you can easily spot out using the website and the other social media pages that is in that essay. So now we want to, in that video, sorry. So now we want to look at the leadership and influence essay. Leadership and influence essay is the first essay that the Chevening application requires. You have to write essay within 100 to 500 words. So what do we include in our leadership and influence essay? The requirement here is Chevening is looking for individuals who will be future leaders or influencers in their home countries. Explain how you meet these requirements using clear examples of your own leadership and influencing skills to support your answer. How you meet this requirement? Use clear examples. You can see it there written. Clear examples that you have to be very direct, specific on the examples you use for leadership and influencing skills. Okay. Now, when writing this essay, be very proud. Use often words like me and I. Be very proud of your leadership skills. Okay. Do not focus on teamwork or using words like we did this, we went there, or just focus. They're just interested in what you yourself did. What about your personal skills as a leader? Use words more of me and I. Now, when giving your example, use the star approach. Very, very important. Now, the star approach, which is STAR, the S stands for situation. That's the first part of that star approach. Situation. What was the situation? Be specific. What was the problem in your field of interest you identified? Be direct. Mention that problem. Now let's take an example. So number of people die yearly in a particular country because of malaria parasites. Now you have identified the situation. So be very direct. I'm just giving you an example. State that problem. Then the next letter in the star approach is the T, which stands for tax. What did you resolve to do to improve that problem you stated in the situation, which is S? What did you resolve to do? What is the tax you decided that you would do to solve the problem? You have to state it. Then the next letter is A, action. What things did you do? What did you do? Now you in the T, you have resolved to carry out a particular task, or you resolved to do a particular thing to improve the problem. Now, that thing you resolve, what did you do? That is the action. You have to clearly state the things you did to solve that problem. It could be one, it could be two, or more. Just state them, be very direct. Then, while stating the action you carried out, you could include the challenges you faced while trying to carry out that action. You can also include how you overcame those challenges while you were trying to carry out the action. Okay? Then the last letter in the STAR approach is R. R stands for results. Now, that action you carried out, what was the result? Did it impact on that community, country, organization, school, or wherever? Did it impact on it positively? Did it help? What is the short and long term impact? Was it in large scale or small scale? How was it? Also include if your action is still the initiative, or what you did rather. Also include whether it is still impacting till date. And don't forget to mention how many people benefited, how many people were impacted. Are you seeing how they all are in agreement? Always use figures, and I also like telling people to use dates as well. Be very direct. State the dates and then state the figures. You want to see out of so number of people, how many people were touched. Out of so number of people in the organization, how many people benefited from that your action. All this will be included in the results. Okay? And don't forget, always be direct, be specific. Remember, you are within the confines of 100 to 500 words. So you do not want to exceed 500 words because you'll be disqualified automatically if you exceed 500 words. Don't forget to always use dates and figures so that they will know that what you are writing, you are more real when you use dates and figures. Okay? You can use two examples, very strong examples that fulfills the STAR approach to writing your essays. So I wish you the best. If you use these tips, it's gonna really help you to really carve out a very nice leadership and influence essay. Please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and share them. Okay, especially if this was helpful to you, don't forget to like, at least appreciate that it was helpful. Like and subscribe to my channel. So watch out for my other videos. I will upload more videos on other essays for your Chevening application. Bye bye till we meet again.